Yo, what's the word? Good morning. First off, good morning. I haven't been live yesterday. I didn't go live yesterday. I was just planning out my day. I was planning out my day. Um, we are on all three platforms. I had to make sure I actually pulled that because this is like my first time. This is absolutely my first time ever like doing all three because I haven't. The last time I did all three, my PC like shut down. So I have a really good mini PC that has everything. It's a good mini PC and stuff like that, so I can actually lock in a little bit more, like turn me up a little bit more. Um, there's a lot of updates we bring up. First about the, I need to change my thumbnail for the stream for the YouTube. I forgot to do that, and I just didn't. Let me see. Stories. I'm about to put the whole thing on that. And I'm not gonna lie to you, like there's a lot of stuff that actually like me just trying to do something brand new. Like I'm going to have everything like seamless. This is how I'm going to be doing stuff. If I just and like I have a big topic today on if I want to come back to gaming because I'm not gonna lie, I miss it. I don't miss GTA because that stuff is everything is stale and everybody is still trying to make content off of it, which I understand is their job. Like the big people, I understand the reason why they do it, but I don't understand why everybody else should be playing some other games. Um, but I've been just trying to do this custom shoe thing. I have I don't even have all my stuff. The reason why I put like you don't like you're not probably not gonna see the only shoe like once again this is the shoe that I have to bring up because this is the closest to me right now. Like I have this shoe, um, but I reinstalled other keyboard, my keyboard and mouse, and my other monitor because I have this monitor. I'm on a whole nother desk right here. This is not even mounted. This is like slanted on one of my things for my shoes, like a shoe holder. And I got another monitor that's connected to this, so it's like my side monitor. So it's like with me thinking about coming back to gaming, this one turns into just chatting art still the same. You will be able to still see me, but I will also have another PC setup just for gaming. And with me trying to look up some PCs, like even though GTA 6 is probably not gonna come to the PC for a little while, so I'm not really worried about that. But I would be able to like do like certain things, which I am actually not gonna lie, bro. with me, like what I'm trying to build right now, I could literally go into gaming and not change a darn thing and actually have this channel as a variety because I've been streaming for a very long time. Like even though I'm not a big streamer. That's the reason why I can say certain things. I'm not a big streamer and stuff like that. I can go into variety and just crush it, right? I can do custom shoes. I can play COD because I'm not gonna lie to you, unless something else is being said about GTA 6, I would just stick with like Call of Duty and start doing content off of that because I know somebody who can make thumbnails, who can give me because I have Photoshop. It's on this model though. It's not on that model because I have stuff that I work stuff, related stuff. It's on this monitor, and non-work stuff is on that one. So I can really just lock in and just bust out like 5 thumbnails, one video per week. Because I'm about to get back into like doing editing. Like I'm gonna be uploading these VODs. Like half of this stuff is about to be getting uploaded, and some of it is already gonna be a VOD. That's the reason why I wanted to do multi streaming. I wanted to do it the right way. Like pretty soon, I'm going to get X Premium so I can have something through there. I'm going to do Instagram through this. Like I have something that's already plugged in with that. I've been doing like these video diaries. I've been doing video diaries, just trying to get used to being in front of a camera, not desktop. This is home. Like what everybody else said, like Kai said it, a few other people said it. Like desktop stuff, desktop content is home. So I'm about to get ready to really get locked in with that kind of stuff because I really want to. Um, hold on. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've been trying to really push myself. I've been on the. I haven't been this motivated because look, I took that whole week of just reviewing clips of like Swim University, like Ludwig's class, Agents class, and Simmons class. Bro, watch what I do with the sneaker content that I have. Like I put it in a calendar and I analyze my whole calendar. Like once I can be able to get rid of this paint and I get the new paint, I get me a new cricket mat, and I go uh, get very connected with get very connected with JD Sports, and get some Air Force Ones. I'm doing a series. It's gonna be every month. I was thinking about doing like a 30-day challenge, but not me doing the math. Would be knowing how much that would cost. That would cost a fortune because that's every single day. Like that's every single day, guys. Oh, just Air Force Ones. So that's not gonna work because right now I'm struggling, but I got people that actually support me outside of the streaming stuff who also believes in my goals. Like that's the reason why when we stand like should I return to Call of Duty if I do, already got a squad already in play and motion with that. My bad. I just had to move my camera center. With me returning to COD, bro. Oh my god, because I got my um. It's like this controller that I use. It's an Xbox controller, but I will be playing on PC, right? It's a Gangster G7 Pro, and I got two pedals like engraved with with the controller. Oh my god, bro! And have one pedal for like slide cancel because from what I heard, this MW4 plays like MW19 in 2019. If it plays just like that, channel points are about to be renewed. Challenges videos are about to be played because with me, the amount of people that I know in the Call of Duty community that I used to play with, I'm gonna hit them up and tell them the idea and let's make this video. Like I know people who were in Carnage, like they always do videos when new Call of Duties come out. I can talk Deshaun J, who also was at the NYC Fanatics. She played the new Call of Duty. Who else? I can play with some people who play Warzone. Who else? Ocean, Shauna. Play with the homies like Novad, probably Chris. Like I want to play with people who haven't played COD too, because like playing with those people are kind of like actually dope. But I do want to play with people who are known in the community. And like, bro, if I do come back, look, if I do come back, my recent name change, just to shorten it, um, the new game attack is gonna be what my YouTube is. Like that, how you find me is like, it's gonna be the KBN, the KB Nate with an X instead of an A. That's gonna be my game attack, and everything else is gonna fall into play because the you guys on Twitch is gonna get that name change to that, and while Kick is going to be staying where it is. Because like once again, I'm not letting go of the custom sneakers, but if I can branch out into the gaming community as well, like back into the community, because I haven't played games. The last time I played Skate was like a couple of days ago. Actually, I didn't really play it. I was just lagging and it kept crashing because I was playing it on my laptop, which is not a gaming laptop. But I don't understand how I can play. Me and my mom got the same laptop, but she can play The Sims on it. But I can't play Skate on this. So I'm like very confused. Like, isn't Sims more powerful than Skate? Is like Skate is basically a 12 megabyte game. It's not a big game at all. But we will be we will be going back to gaming at some point. If I decide to come back to gaming, this side is gonna be cleaned up. If I don't, I'm putting everything back and I'm gonna repurpose everything. Like you gonna see the cricket machine gonna be on this side where I can, because the cricket machine, it goes like this. This is the machine. This is the mat. It goes like that. then it goes back out. It comes back out because it's like cutting wherever you want on the shoe or something. And I'm about to have um my airbrush machine on top of my mini refrigerator. I'm about to get the mini refrigerator stacked again. That's only if I go back to gaming though. Like I'm getting all healthy stuff though. Like I'm I'm done with Powerade, Sprite, like pops, energy drink, like certain energy drinks. I'm not drinking all of those. Like I drink what recent energy drink that I'm starting to drink. I forgot, but I know it's like less ingredients. Like I'm going for stuff that has less ingredients. Like I don't really drink. Like the only thing that I have to keep is coffee. But look at this though. The creamer that I use now, I can use the light creamer, or I can get a insure or like the protein shakes, and I use that as creamer. So it's not like too sweet. It's like it tastes like I didn't put nothing in there. Like it doesn't even change the color of the coffee. Like you get wait, trying to see without pouring it out. You wait. You know what? This is what I can do. My fault, guys. I can actually show you. It's not this color. But by the way, with me knowing that you guys on YouTube haven't seen that yet, for the custom shoe streams, that right there was one of them. And I actually have something for the podcast. I will be coming back to the podcast. I will be having some like another cam that's gonna be right there because I'm coming. I'm bringing back a concept that Complex and Twitch had called 101, and they had this custom sneaker artist who was the host. He doesn't do it anymore because he's doing other content, and also his contract is up, so he's not really doing it. They don't even do that on Twitch anymore. But I'm about to bring it back, and it's going to be something. I'm going to do it like this. In the end result, hopefully, I can get the other person to also agree to this of getting a pair of Air Force Ones, and I can actually send them the kit because the kit, which I probably can talk to the company, is this company of making a separate kit of different colors because they should do that. They should allow you to pick like 5 colors with all of like the different like finishes. Like I have like a ton of stuff from them. Like with me trying out their paint, this is how you get to know the brand by ordering something from them. But I will be doing that. Will be not releasing all of my ideas. That's one of them. And then I have the podcast called, and I've been talking about this a lot too, guys. And this is the whole thing about this, right? Let me see. I'm currently working on this. The next standard. The next standard is basically what the ideal is. And this is going to push me to do IRL content a lot more because I want to do IRL content. That's the reason why I've been doing the video diaries outside like I've been, but I'm also getting exercise as well. So I'm like walking the whole block, just giving updates. I'm recording myself. I want. I have a good tripod, but I'm about to get ready to get like I'm about to get ready to get one like everything that I can do myself. I'm about to get like the new mics and stuff, new lighting and stuff. I'm about to get all of that. But and this is what I'm currently working on. The reason why I look like this because I'm building up to the actual thing. I showed the actual thing Monday when I streamed. Um, but this is gonna be something bigger than what I ever did. And I actually like figured out something where I'm indecisive, so that's the reason why you see my name change so much. But with the podcast thing, was was the end all of everything of me constantly changing stuff because look, the next standard is going to mean something bigger. It's going to allow me to actually move things a certain way. Like, and I put everything in phases. So with me renaming my whole thing, uh, the with me renaming my whole thing with Kicks by Nate, Kicks by Nate, is with me doing custom shoes. Then TN, TNS, meaning the next standard was the next phase two, which I'm currently working on. Phase three is one and two together, and four is I put an airplane because I want to do this as a something like a reveal strat that a lot of sneaker content creators what they do. Like I know somebody who lives in Oklahoma who does custom shoes, and when she gets done with them, she goes to the customer and reveals them. So that's what I'm trying to do. Like respectfully, I'm trying to like literally lock down a certain way to do something. And like in phase five, I got phase five plus. I'm working on something that could possibly happen, but for me to literally let that happen, I have to be a part of like something that would boost that, but just making that content of being part of streaming university for next year, even though it's gonna be in Europe, I'm already kind of plugged in with a company who can provide like with me like typing up this email saying what it is when it gets announced when streaming university gets announced again for next year. I can literally email this company and say, look, I'm trying to do something, trying to be a professor, or this gonna be a club. With me talking to that company and talking to another company and talking to Kai because he's sponsored by one of these companies, by another company, and have that all connected, that's gonna be a finishing touch. That's gonna be a finished touch of when I move out of Chicago and move to Arizona. Because I'm trying to do something. First, I'm trying to do something that's basically my brand, but also own a piece of another brand. but I have to move somewhere else that that brand is not connected to, that that brand is looking for a branch into. Do you catch what I'm saying? Please, like, I know I said a lot, but without me saying it, I can't really say it because if I say it, then it's not gonna happen. If I say what I really want to do, it's not gonna happen. But yeah, I'm literally working, bro. Like like I said, I've been unmotivated for so long, dude. Like I haven't really made content. And with me coming back, if I decide to come back to gaming, this is going to change a lot. Dude, my hair is like buggy. Like y'all see how that's crazy how my hair like it's not even a fro. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff that's in the works, guys. It's gonna be it's like and and the most crazy part is I could literally do something and prior to me getting this paints and stuff, and I have these webcams for right now. The house that we was about to get ready to really go for. Okay, look, I can have IRL, no, just chatting within my room and my own balcony. That is the length of my room. So that's a big balcony. It's like this. It's like this wide of the room. Like tend to like the size of the room like this. It's like a perfect rectangle, right? The door is like right here, and there's a balcony that's like this, like that, and it's like, and you can't jump out of it because it has its own like personal like screen. So I would actually have a seating area on one side, and I would have because I do have a cat, which is finally asleep. Um, he's like something for the cat. I would have a seating area for me to do my content outside, but my mom is doing painting as well, so she would have the basement. I would have the garage because she doesn't like drive through. Because I live in Chicago. Because I live in Chicago, we have alleys. Because alleys can be filled with like broken glass, so when you roll over, it does mess with your tires and stuff. So what I would do is I would have a string for all of us, right? Wherever's in that garage, I would get the junk people to come through, take everything out. I would sweep it out fully, like wash it. I would get one of them TikTok like power washer things, and I would go along the wall. I would like get them the plug blockers for the babies and stuff. I would put those in the sockets, and I would cover whatever else. I'll power wash the walls and stuff, and I would actually get um like those the gym floor like pads you put on the floor, and for me to lighten up the whole thing, not really using the garage light, I would get like mounted like a them drop lights that you see on the drop lights that you see in like the bear. If you ever watched the bear or like cooking shows, they have the drop lights like the bar. I would get some of those. I would get like soundproofing walls all the way around the garage. I would because it does have a window. I would put a new window in there too, and I would just make that an actual studio for like custom shoes and stuff. I would have. I had a whole vision for the house, but we're not even gonna go for that. Uh we're looking for something that's in the neighborhood, in a certain neighborhood that's a little cozy, so it's something more easy that my mom can handle. So once I move out, she can still handle it with my little sister involved with that. So like whole vision, dude. And that's the thing. And with me talking about all this stuff, right? My zodiac sign, I was looking at something with my zodiac sign. The kind of person I am, I'm caring, but when it comes to ideas, I got better ideas than anybody else. I have way better ideas. Like I just don't want to talk about. Like I have ideas involving YouTube. That's the reason why I wanted to mostly stream to YouTube. I have ideas for both platforms in terms of Kick and Twitch. I got something that I want to do with TikTok. I want to do something with Instagram and with Club. Make sure you guys follow me on Club. It is it's my old name. Um, because I wanted to literally, and like with me not doing GTA RP, because to me right now it's still because everybody released all their good ideas out, so it's just there just to play, just to replay, because people are constantly coming out with servers, and it's like the end of like July. It's July 30th, and tomorrow's the 31st. Saturday's gonna be the first, and I'm like, are we still coming out with GTA servers? I literally just saw 500 new servers just got created, and people are still trying to like delve new servers, and I'm like, bro, why don't you just go for these servers that's already out, or just join a small one and offer your service there, basically. And like there's so many servers that are out now that's crazy. In which I'm tired of seeing, and this is what I don't see. People saying something and it doesn't go for full tuition. People say something, they promise something, they don't execute it. They don't say to their word. And there's a server that is partnered with Kick that is not doing that, bro. I'm literally watching one of the homies that I RP in a city called Mentality, bro. And he's in the server. I would expose that server if I get 5 gifted or 2 gifted. It doesn't matter. But was them promising something and they not pulling the trigger. That's the reason why I like certain things. And this is the cool thing. What I didn't I actually see the power of this now. People who went to streaming university, they got instant fast track. Within the second day of that thing, a lot of people got partnered who was there. Even though half the people, me and Malaris, they was already influencers first that become streamers, because streamers is the new being a content creator basically, because The whole thing of being a streamer, you just being on stream like this. Content creation, you just doing both, and you just basically you doing both. But no shade, I'm happy for the people who went there because look at it. There's certain people that I didn't know that actually stream, but I follow them on Instagram, and and some of the bigger content creators who did like who joined Phase, the last installment of Phase, not Core. Like I didn't know that those people actually stream. Actually, I did, but not like that. Like with me watching, like I'm watching like Rage or with me already knowing with Love Wit, I already knew who he was. I knew who the agent was because of AMP. It was like the professors there. I knew who they were before that, but the content creators who were like students there, I didn't know half of them. I knew about them, but I didn't know 'em. And I've been watching their streams like lately, and they've been like literally doing collabs like every single day. And like shout out to them, dude. Dude, they creating something that's like nasty, bro. And they consistent with it too. One day we will get to that level, and when that happens, all my homies are going to eat because the idea that I have will be going back towards the idea that I had with some homies back all the way back then. But this time around, it's gonna be with a mixture of just a couple people who's really about that content life. Like my boy Jazz, like with him living in Arizona, like he travels a whole lot now. Like he's going back to where he from in Atlanta in a couple of days. But he also said that he was going to San Diego, San Diego. They, I can't speak. Um, Going back to California. Uh, because he's like right there to California. Like he's literally like probably like 2 hours. So just that side of the content, I'm literally about to get ready to lock in with this stuff. And once I really lock in, dude, I'm not gonna be able to do anything. I'm gonna be stuck. And also, guys, this is something else too. With me, like, um, what I did recently, I applied for this, uh, it is called, the sneaker, the tattoo brand, thing. And so, this is for like, okay, look, pretend, I can actually show you guys real quick. Let me see something. Hold on. Go to my Google. Let me go to Instagram. 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 Yeah, let me go to my Instagram because this is more easier for me to actually. This is not gonna let me log in now. Hold on. I have to log in. I don't know why it's keeping logging me out, and I can't log back in until I put in like the 6 digit. So let me see. I'm going to I'm going to like show you this brand that I'm trying to get with. Like it's a cool brand, bro. But I'm trying to like literally make content for it. But I can actually make that content for it. This is not gonna be a hard thing for me to do because this is basically what I do. I'm about to show you. Let me turn this thing on. This right here is like um it's like a way better way for me to do like the whole like tattoos in a way. This is like way much more better for me to actually do. Let me see. Like I can literally put this stuff on anything that I really want. This is a couple things that she did. And so with me applying for it, let me see something. And you want me to tell you something though? That one design with me knowing what me was about to get ready to do with let me see. I'm trying to go to back to my chat. There was the idea that I was trying to do for one of my practice shoes is to actually like what is that like put the bandana I forgot what it was called. It's a certain design that they normally put on the bandanas. With me doing that design, I can literally ask this person. I can actually ask her if she can do something like that, but it will be on a bigger scale, or she can make it smaller. And with me being a bastard for this though, that's gonna go crazy on designs because this is like the way she has it though. Look at this. Let me see. I don't know why it didn't let me leave. No, like she does a workshop. Imagine once again in terms of streaming university. Oh, let me see. Like you still got to do the normal stuff in terms of like the way that you do custom shoes. You still got to do the exact same thing. You got to do the exact same thing. You got to prep the shoe. But watch this. This is like them water on tattoos as well, and that what makes this a very more logical thing for me to do right now. While I'm still learning how to do tattoos with a tattoo gun, this makes things very good for me. Like she got different designs for right now. Like like what you need right here. This is everything right here. You need the sneaker, acetone, scissors, water, sponge, or a paintbrush. The reason why she says that because it's like the water on tattoos. Remember when we were like kids and the water on tattoos that we was like wearing a whole lot. It was like that. That's what that is. And I'm probably gonna find you guys like an actual like video because she used to do. Yeah, she has like a whole YouTube channel. She does it by Instagram, YouTube. And look at this though. With me being a part of a brand like this, all that's going to do for me is just going to be an extra person just doing sneaker content. But if I get this, I won't be going back to gaming content. I'm telling you, because I'm going to get so much product from them. I'm about to get so much product from them, trying to promote it. And when we doing custom shoes, I'm probably going to be getting all different type of shoes. Right, I'm probably going to get like some Forces, aka G G Fazos, some Air One, the Air Jordan ones, either the plain ones or the one that has the plain ones but they have design to them. Some Vans, some Tims, New Balance, Crocs, Pumas, some slides, then other items like a controller. You know, I'm just looking around for other stuff because I can use this for other things. Phone cases, cups, PC parts. Look, it's so good. This product, from what I know, you can literally use it for anything. And with her doing like the whole Adidas, like she did something with Adidas, something. Yeah, she did something with Adidas. Imagine, and like, dude,
We're going to Toronto. That is the motherland. That is my hometown. Obviously, we are full swing in the sneaker tattoos world and we are exhausted. One of the kids said, these are the coolest shoes I'll ever own.
like my whole goal is to do the activation and doing stuff like that. That's my main goal. And this might put me right in the middle of one. But that's just me just doing what I have to do though. Like, look, with me just fast forwarding to this.
We're on our way to the event. This is the first day of our Adidas activation at Sport Check. The team is there catching some content an hour before store opens at 10 a.m. So we're trying to get there as well around like 9-ish so that we can get set up. And luckily Moose is here driving, so I don't have to drive today. Anyways, all right, we'll see you at the venue then. This is day one. The store is opening now, and Eric is working on the display shoes. We've got another pair of display shoes for Jess from Mac House, and then she passed them over so that I could put some tattoos on it. So people are actually coming in at 10 in the morning. It's crazy. And we're live. I am under our booth right now. Everything is ready to go, and people are starting to pile in. So I thought I would just say hi, and then I'm gonna take off my lights.
Yo, thanks for that follow.
Okay, let's do this. Oh my gosh, you guys have Adidas Dupre's. It's so cute. Day 2 of the activation. We are setting up. Just got to the store. There weren't too many people yesterday because it was a Friday, but we were still here for, I don't know, 12 hours or something. So I think it's going to be a lot busier. Now we're just setting up, making sure that our station is all clean and ready. And yeah, that's it. Eric got really bored and he just started tatting up gummy bears. We were tattooing for people, and a customer came and literally bought us a 6-pack of donuts so that we could have it. It was this.
Dude, I have donuts in the crib.
Morning. It is day 3.
I'm doing good. How are you?
So busy. The store was so packed that there was literally no break, and I think so far it is a hit. There were some people from Adidas as well, and they seem to really like the activation and the turnout. Do you have anything to say? How's your experience been?
It's great.
It's great. That's it. Are you tired?
No, I'm pumped.
You're pumped? Straight up lie. We are exhausted, but you know what? Blessed and loving every moment of it. Heading into work.
Yeah, this is where my goal is to be where this, like, stuff like this is going to be at. Like,
Check it out, north of
with me
Brooklyn.
knowing that this can actually happen.
It
Look,
was definitely more crowded.
you would have to join my Discord. You can post your work in my Discord. But like with me doing activations, I know that this can actually happen because I was talking to somebody. Um, let me switch back. So she told me that she narrowed it down for like for custom shoes, right? She had pre-made stencils, which I know somebody who got some of the best stencil English. It's like one of these. If it's right here, I can show you. Stencils. right? Um, you like, yeah, you get it banned. I I know somebody who can, because I'm trying to get the whole pack too of these. Like, I think it's like, I want to say it's like 300 or something. Let me see. His name is Dylan, and I wanted these so bad last year. Hold on, trying to find these. Good thing, like, this is the first, not the first thing, cause I haven't had coffee in like um a week now. And that's the first thing. Look, that I have a Sprite. Oh, it's not really a Sprite. It's like a Temu version of a Sprite. Um, trying to show you this. The stencil pack by Dylan, who also lives in my state. Okay, let me show you. I can do one of these, right? I don't know what's up with this. You know what this one about to do? I'm gonna leave it on that one. So whenever it wants, it can pick up on either. But like this, I'm trying to get either go to bundles and gotta catch them all. This has every single stencil that I would need. Right? I would get the paint. I would get like a 12 pack of the paint that I showed you. Same size. It'd just be like 12 of these different colors. Right? Which is like 50-30. That, right? If I get this, it's like three something. And I had to get the Cricut mat, which is like probably like 10. It's under $15. Then get a pair of shoes. I can get it at JD Sports. I can get any size, right? But it had to be white. It is going to come out to be like me at least at least around $500. And it's not too bad. That's not too bad. And like that's going to be something that I kind of want to get right now. That is what I want to get. I don't know what. Oh my god, you guys didn't see it. W streamer, by the way. Let me see. This. So if I get this is like 325. The art, the paint that I'm trying to get is like it's gonna come out to be like plus tax, $54, $55. And so that's three. That's 375. Then I had to get the mat from Michaels, the cricket mat. That's gonna be $400 right there. It give me a pair of Air Force Ones or something. That's gonna be five. Yeah, it's gonna be like close to like $500. But that's just me like really thinking about just sticking with what I know. If I decide to go with streaming, all of this goes on the back burners for real. And I get me a PC that is how much I will pay for all of this stuff for custom shoes. And plus, I'm thinking about doing something. The same thing what I did for Pitch Kick, guys. I did a Pitch Kick where there was like a time slot that I had for like a couple of days. I want to say 3 or 4 days. I'm not sure. I forgot. And I was actually teaching us. I was teaching the business side. Imagine what I can do now in terms of the business side. Imagine what I can do with the business side now. That's the reason why I'm kind of like really pushing for me to keep doing this instead of doing the gaming thing, because the gaming thing is just going to be a whole side quest. But if I lock in with this, dude, it's going to be crazy on the amount of stuff that I can actually do. But I hope everybody is having a good day though. We back to we're actually back to our regular schedule in terms of streaming now. Because after today, I'm going to get back into what I've been doing and what I used to be doing, like streaming every day now. But I'm not gonna be doing the long hours because I do want to get clips out of this stuff. Like starting tomorrow, um, I'm gonna be like clipping and stuff. I'm about to fix up my stream deck. To fix up the not this screen. Um, because I use Melt Studios. This one's good. I have the vertical, and the vertical is for clips. So I'm going to fix the vertical thing. So I might use YouTube as a vertical stream. I'm not sure yet. Or I might do that for Twitch and YouTube. It might be a vertical stream and leaves Kick as a wide thing. But yeah, I'm literally gonna be locking in with my work now. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I've been slacking. I haven't been really like locked in like that. Cause I've been unmotivated. Like, look, I was so close to getting like partner on kick twice, didn't get it. And with me mentioning this too, I look. I'm sorry for that moment that I did have on stream, and this made me stop streaming for like a couple of days. Like I was saying, how haven't had a commission since May. Really, I haven't been having like commissions like that since May of last year. Haven't received anything in terms of streaming wise since November. So I was actually like very struggling. Like to a point where I just wanted to just stop concentration altogether. Actually, not stop concentration, but stop streaming because not a lot of people they say that they there and supporting, they not, and they still not. That's the reason why I'm like, when me doing this for me, it makes sure I do it correctly and check all my boxes and stuff like that. And I can do some amazing stuff. And with me doing this monthly streaming, it probably gonna help me a little bit more because I'm actually posting more on club. That's the reason why I'm like promoting club a little bit more. Like trust and believe me, I gotta get so much product, dude. Like the good thing is, in terms of product, I don't have to get brushes because I got two. I got one of these full of brushes, and I have this one. This is all my like detail. Those are all my like big brushes, and then I have another one. I have an old school Menards one for the markers, and I got one of them like the small like work pro like toolboxes. I got one of those that's filled with some stuff. Like I got stuff for days. And once I literally lock in what I really want to do, and once I can get a process going with that, it's going to be amazing. Yo, what's up? Yeah, like the stuff that I have going for me right now is probably going to be very good. Because, like, once again, with me going back to with me thinking about going back to COD, the thing is with that, I have to work on thumbnails like before anything. So thumbnails got to be like a top priority. So I have to wait till the people that I know who make thumbnails come out with like their renders of like of them like previewing the gun, like the weapon, the characters, the lettering, or what else? The maps, dude. They have to do all of that stuff, and like they gonna do that the first week of the game is out. Like they have to use their connections to get certain things. Like there's certain things that you know that you probably didn't know that these thumbnail people who makes like gaming stuff, particularly COD, they would actually have a like they have some renders, some of the weapon renders have all the camos to it. They got all the renders of all the camels to it. So I have to wait a week for them to actually do that. And that's gonna be like, okay. Everything's gonna be delayed. Like even though I can make a thumbnail of myself in a MW4 thumbnail, that's gonna be simple. That's gonna be simple work. But now if I want to get more detail and just have just a weapon and title in the map, the way I've been doing my thumbnails, do them that way, and then with the YouTube stuff, I have to make a playlist for MW4. So when I'm multi streaming, it's only on 3 platforms. The YouTube is probably gonna be served as the whole vibe, the full gameplay, the particular video and clip. YouTube is gonna be three different things all in one. It's all gonna be, and this is the reason why I'm kind of like, um, should I make another YouTube channel just for that? Which is gonna be kind of confusing because now I gotta upload on 2 different channels. But we will learn when the time comes. If I decide to actually go get another pre build, because that's not, it's a pre build but it's not pre build at the same time, because I actually have to go out and get certain parts for it, but it's not working anymore. So I might have actually get a new PC. Decide if I want to come back to gaming. If I come back to gaming, it's gonna be COD. I'm not going back to GTA's RP yet. If I do decide to go to GTA, go back to GTA RP, it's gonna be when GTA 6 is like out. Even though I will have to get a whole console, bro. I'm not doing that. And I know certain people are not gonna do that. I know for right now, people are probably saving up to get a console to get GTA 6. But I know for sure some people are not going to do it. A lot of people are not going to go back to console. They're going to wait till it comes to PC. And they're gonna speed run they might not even, some will play the story mode, but some won't, because they want to learn the map, because this map is way bigger. Like that's what I would do. Like something tell me it's gonna be just like this. Do that first mission, and after that, you're not gonna do anything else. You're going to see what the map is gonna be like. You're gonna be driving around, stealing cars. If they say what they said about this one, it's different. Yeah, but yeah, I really do appreciate everybody tapping in. Oh, if you guys are like looking for the last adventure type of deal, um, if you do come to Chicago, the starting today is the Palooza. There's a lot of people that just came in town. It's just like content purposes that they are going to that today. I think they got Airbnb. They're not going to motels. The Airbnbs that are like up north. They taking an Uber. My stepdad is a Lyft and an Uber driver, so he was about to get paid today. This whole 3 day. But yeah, but that's a little update for you guys. Appreciate everybody who's tapping in. I will be live tomorrow. Once again, I'm gonna be doing this monthly streaming thing. I'm on 3 platforms. Actually, you can be able to see like where I'm at. Hold on. Um, there is a. There used to be a way that I can put a view counter, which I'm actually thinking about putting one just for funsies. Hold on. Before I end, you guys can like I'm literally on three three platforms. Dude, I'm about to get my hair cut, bro, and this hat is gonna be like the biggest thing on my head. I'm telling you, it's about to be the most biggest thing on my head. Uh, okay. Let's see. Um, who has a good one though for that? Hold on. Just trying to see who actually has a good. I would say Streamlabs got one. Let me log into that. Log into my kit. Well, trying to see something. What's up, Google? Because now I can't find what I want. Too bad that I can't. I will be able to do it, but I have to wait in 2 days. Yeah, I won't be able to do it right now. But we will be adding uh like something where it's just like this. See where this is moving? It's gonna be like something right in the middle. You see how like how many people that's in here and what platform that I'm on. But I appreciate everybody for listening. I'm just a little bit tired. Haven't really gotten any good sleep. But I will be like back tomorrow with better energy. But I appreciate everybody for tapping in. I appreciate everybody for showing up. But I will see you guys tomorrow.